It was Handy Man, it's your boy Randy. We back at it with another video. Today I got a part 2, doing time with Asians and Islanders and Samoans. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, man, part 1 did good. Doing time with Asians and Samoans and Islanders and Filipinos. I know I got a lot of comments. Sorry if I misled you guys. It seems like people are on the fence with the Filipino thing being Islanders or Asians. Some say they're Southeast Asians, Far East Asians, and some say they're Islanders. And you know, they're I don't know. They got Spanish last names, but I mean, hey, you guys corrected me. I appreciate the positive feedback, the constructive criticism. Yeah, so part 2, man, doing time with Asians and Islanders, man, from up north. And I'm gonna touch up on a little bit about, like I said, Indians and oh, my homie Fiji from Fiji. So yeah, man, doing time with my brothers up north, and I'm gonna touch on some individuals that I did time with that are from down south that are Samoan. Like, shout out to my homie Fly from Carson, Samoan Uso. And that was my boy right there. We was with each other in fire camp. I think it was like 2011. We was in Ben Lomond in Santa Cruz. Shout out to my homie Riggs too. My homie Riggs, man. I was chopping it with my homie Fly, and I heard him on the phone with somebody, man. Like, I'm like, man, like that dude sounds familiar. Like that voice sounds familiar. I remember doing time with somebody that sounds like that. You feel me? And I told him, I'm like, hey bro, who's that? He's like, oh, it's my homie Riggs. I'm like, Riggs? Bro, was Riggs in Chino back like in 06, 07? He was like, yeah. I'm like, nigga, tell my nigga Riggs. I said, what's up, bro? Mind you, this is 06, 07 when I last fucked with my nigga Riggs. Uso, I think it's from Scott Park. Don't get me wrong, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he was from Carson for sure. He was from Carson for sure. So he's like, yeah, you want to talk to Riggs? I was like, hell yeah, I'm talk to Riggs. I'm like, what's up, Woos? He's like, what's up, Uso? I'm like, man, bro, man, I'm right here chilling with your homie Fly, man. Fly's a good dude, woo. He's like, man, nice to talk to you, bro. I miss you, nigga. I miss you. I love you, woo. This is what the homie Riggs was saying to me. On oh, if you wondering about the phones, we was on the cell phones. Fire camp, we had it cracking with the clappers, you know what I'm saying? Ben Lomond, off there in Santa Cruz, 2011. Yeah, we had it cracking right there with the cell phones and shit, tobacco, big weed, all that little shit. This is idiot tobacco. But I'm just saying, though, we had it cracking there at that time. But yeah, so I thought it was crazy talking to the homie from like 06. This was 2011, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 4 or 5 years. I'm not sure if it was 06 or 07. But I know I talked to the homie in 2011 for sure. You know, I was like, yeah, what's up, my nigga? It was cool knowing somebody that we both, you know, like me and Fly both knew the homie Riggs. Me and Riggs did time with each other, and Riggs told Fly, like, man, Randy's a good dude. Randy runs a solid program. Randy fucks with us. You guys know I fuck with the others tough. I ran black, but we associated with each other. So I fuck with my niggas from Long Beach, my niggas from East Coast. You know what I'm saying? My niggas from the IE, my Asian partners. Shout out Asian, man. Stop the Asian hate for us. I fuck with Asians. That's a fact, homie. If you see me walking down the street, if I see somebody fucking with an Asian, I'm in the mix, period, bro. Even if it's my business or not. That's some respect I got from my Asian partners. That's a fact, bro. Like, don't play that sucker shit around me. You feel me? Whether I see somebody messing with an Asian my size, like a male my size, or if I see a group of people picking on an old Asian lady, you better believe I'm gonna pull over or make that my business to be like, hey, what's going on, bro? We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. Don't do that shit around me, though. That's just out, man. That's just really out. You know what I'm saying? Black on black hate too. White on black hate. Stop all that damn shit. That shit is out, man. We over here preaching positivity. You know, we're turning negatives into positive, man, and just moving forward. We prospering, man. We just telling you stories for entertainment purposes only. You know, this shit is real. This shit is my personal, you know, experience in the pen. And I'm gonna keep going from there. I appreciate you guys watching, man. Anyways, so the reason why I brought the homie Fly up, even though he was from Carson, because we was up north in Santa Cruz. Shout out to all my Asians and Filipinos in Santa Cruz. There's a lot of Filipinos in Santa Cruz. Puerto Ricans too, on my Boricuas. Shout out all my Boricuas, man, in Santa Cruz. So my homie Misi, this was in Susanville now, 2010 on we weren't on Lassen. Yeah, Lassen is a 3-yard. We were on not Cascade. Cascade is Jamestown. We were on Sierra. We were on Sierra Yard. And I was in the dorm with a big ass Tongan from 29th Street Crip, Sacramento, named Misi. Yeah, dreadlock. Shout out my boy Misi, man. If you know Misi, drop Drop a comment on the video, man. Misi, big old Tongan. He's like my age right now. He's like, see, I'm 33. Yeah, he's 33 too. This was 10 years ago, bro. That's crazy. 2011, 10, 11. Man, time flies, man. Time really flies when you out here handling your business, do what you gotta do, man. So I'm just trying to stay positive, man, stay focused, man, trying to bring to you this material and just, I don't know, trying to make something happen, bro. I appreciate all the good feedback, man. When I made the last Asian and Islander video, I got a lot of love, I got a lot of respect, man, a lot of just good feedback, bro. A lot of people saying I'm one video away from blowing up, and I believe that shit though, man. I'm gonna keep pushing these videos, keep pumping them out, keep making vlogs, keep making stories, not making stories, but telling stories, and just doing car shit. I'm gonna do me, man. There's no blueprint. I mean, there's no certain way and rule you have to go about doing YouTube, if you get what I'm saying, if you get my drift. You know, I'm gonna take this shit into my own hands. I'm gonna be creative and just bring you guys along everything I do and be transparent about everything. You know what I'm saying? If my YouTube never cracks, I'm still gonna do it because it makes me happy. You feel me? I like interacting with you guys. You guys are the reason why I do it. I'm not gonna sit here wasting 20, 30, 40 minutes on my day and then another 20, 30 minutes out of that day editing the video. You know, 2-3 hours of my day sometimes go on these videos. That's a fact. It might not seem like it. It might seem like, oh, I'm just uploading a little 15-minute video, whatever. Yeah, I might, you know, might have messed up. I had to probably take a take or two. You know what I'm saying? Then editing it and then waiting for that shit to upload on YouTube, waiting for that shit to process, you know. But I got a bomb ass computer. I got a bomb ass brand new 2021 Mac desktop. So I got all kind of studio equipment. So now I'm gonna buy a camera next. And as soon as I buy a camera, it's on the cracking. I'm gonna make real life movies, that's a fact. Shout out all the Idiot Tobacco. Speaking of idiots, my boy Fiji. Now, I thought he was Indian. I'm like, bro, what part of India you from? He's like, I'm not Indian, I'm Fijian. I'm like, huh, where's that? You know, is that India? Is that Asia? Where is it? He's like, no, it's an island. It's the island of Fiji. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, little dark motherfuckers, man. He was cool. He's from Sacramento. He was from Sacktown. Shout out everybody from Sacktown, man. North Highlands, everybody from Sac. I fuck with Sac. That's a fact. Yeah, he's from Sacramento. I was with him, and we was in Delano Reception. Now, this was 2015. 2015 or 16. I was in Delano Reception over on the main line, kicking up dust with the homies and shit, just chopping it up. Man, he was the other cool ass cat, man. Like, cool ass cat, bro. Like, we used to eat with each other, share each other stories, show pictures, you know what I'm saying? Just like chop it up, you know, late night after lights was out, weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, we was chopping it up. Shit, nobody works in reception. Everybody's on the same page. You might be like, well, isn't there a 10 to 10 lights out policy? Not in reception, bro. Reception, every night's a weekend. Let me find out someone says they got court in the next day. You don't go to court from reception. Maybe one every now and then. You might have got, you know, court day. You might go to the county or something, but that's rare, bro, that you get sent to court from prison. Mainly you go to court from prison on the main line because that shit gonna be too fresh. Why would they send you to prison if you still have a court date? You feel me? In reception, usually you gotta go to court from prison like when you're on the main line already. You know, and nobody works in reception besides the volunteer child service. So every night is like a party in reception for we dominoes, pinocchles, spades. Some people making prunos, saving up oranges, collecting orange juices. You know what I'm saying? White boys fading, people cleaning up house, checking paperwork. Because reception is like, okay, the CDC, the Department of Corrections, they do their little screening. You know, they determine your points and you know where you're gonna go. They classify you, medical, all that shit. They just clear you for everything you could think of. You feel me? IQ, everything. I swear to God, they make you take a test. They check your IQ. You know, and that determines what type of job they give you. You know, if you got a good high IQ, they might put you in admin, working with the COs and the nurses and shit. If you dumb as fuck, you might work in the kitchen, stealing food all day. You know, but yeah, so my boy Fiji from Sacramento, man. I thought he was Indian. They look Indian. He says he gets it a lot. They dark skinned. You know, culture's kind of similar. But I think they're just, I mean, for sure they're island, but I don't know. I have no clue. Oh man, I forgot to mention my boy Drop from Long Beach, from EFCC, Exotic Family Crib. My boy like Cambodian. Shout out all my Cambodians out there in Long Beach, man. My boy Lil Drop, little short, light-skinned Cambodian. I met him in 06 in the county jail. He had a teardrop. He had the New York right here. He had the Exotic right here. I think he had like a New York on the back of his head. He had the hood fingers on his head too. He had EFCC, the fingers on his head. My boy Drop. Shout out to my boy Big Drop too. Big Drop is crazy because Lil Drop is the big homie and Big Drop is little homie. Lil Drop is bigger and Big Drop is little. I met Big Drop in Susanville in 2010 too. He was Filipino. So he wasn't Cambodian. So that's the thing with Asian gangs. Some Asian gangs, it might just be different type of Asians and Islanders mixed up. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? Because in the pen, it's closely, like, they're closely together. Islanders and Asians, it's like one. There are others. They are in the same car. You feel me? They are in the same car. So, you know, why wouldn't they be in the same car in the streets? You feel me? But my boy Lil Drop was Filipino, which was bigger than Lil Drop. Big Drop. Get this straight, guys. YouTube, I ain't finna cut and edit. Look, one more time. Big Drop was little. Lil Drop was big. All right? Lil Drop, the big one, was Filipino. Big Drop, the little one, was Cambodian. Now, EFCC is mainly a Cambodian gang in Long Beach. Shout out them. I'm not gonna give up anything. You already know I say it in every video. I ain't finna give up no secrets, no confidential information. If you want to get that information, get it from somebody else. Go ask them. I'm just stating what's already known, the name of the gang. And I'm not gonna name anybody that I know wouldn't want me to mention them in the story, you feel me? Or I'm not gonna mention anybody that has bad paperwork or done some fuck shit at the time. I'm mentioning these people at the time, I did time with them. I don't know like where they're at in their lives now. They might have fucked up, they might still be solid, I don't know, but at the time they were good, and I'm mentioning them referring to that time period, you feel me? So shout out my boy Drop, both Drops, man. What's happening, man? My boy Cloudy. My boy Cloudy was Indonesian, and he was Indonesian and white. He was Indonesian and white. He was a blood. He was from what was he from? Not OLB, not Oriental Lady. Oh, RPB, Real Pinoy Bloods. My boy Cloudy. I was with him in Susanville too. I was with him in Ben Lomond Fire Camp in Santa Cruz. He was a G. He was a real hitter. He looked white. He got a lot of heat on the yard because he looked white. They're like, why are you running with the others? He used to walk with a limp because he got shot. So he used to walk like this. Tall white boy, but he was literally half Indonesian. His wife was Filipino. Beautiful wife. Beautiful as fuck. You know? He was kind of a stress box though, man. That's my boy, but he was always stressing over her. Like, he was stressing over her over there at Susanville. Like, hey, Randy, hey, you think she's doing something? I'm like, damn, bro, nah, she's good, bro. He's like, bro, fuck, she's not answering, bro. Like, she knew I was gonna call her at 12 o'clock with this little limp. I'm like, bro, you good, bro? And then when we get to fire camp, you know, we have access to phones and everything. So he's just hounding her. Now he can call her whenever he wants, 24/7. You know, he don't have to wait for the phone signups and then go to the phone, wait for the fucking guard in the tower to check him in the phone. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Cloudy, man. One thing about the others, man, they're really tight. I fuck with them tough. Man, I just want to stress this fact, man. Stop the Asian hate. Stop fucking with Asians. Stop picking on Asians that are vulnerable. Because if I see that shit for real, though, man, if I see anybody picking on anybody, not just Asians, if I see anybody picking on the weak, I'm a bully's bully. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm a bully's bully. You know what I'm saying? And people are doing this shit because people are publicizing this shit. People are putting that shit in the media. You know, these people who run the world control the fucking narrative. They run their own media companies. You guys wake up. These people who run these news stories and these articles, the people that fucking don't like us anyways. You know what I'm saying? They're quick to put some shit like that on the news. They control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? They're making us familiar with that shit. They're promoting that shit. Because people see other people doing it. So a group of badass individuals that don't got shit else to do are gonna go see it's everywhere on the news. So I'm gonna go fuck with an Asian or anybody. You feel me? Shout out all my Asians, man. Respect, love. Go ahead and like, subscribe. If you Asian, go ahead and like, subscribe, and tap in, man. I'm for you guys. I'm for everybody. I'm a different type of channel. You know what I'm saying? I do family vlogs, everything. Just check some of my old videos out. Go tap in, man. And that's it for now. 15 minutes in. Doing time with Asians up north. I shared a couple stories about my partners, like my homie Fly from Carson, my homie Riggs, my homie Misi from 29th Street, Sacramento, my homie Fiji from Sac. Who else did I mention? I don't want to forget nobody, man. I don't want to forget. My boy's Drop. All my boy Drops. You know, if you don't know, if you're watching this, you're not from California or Southern California, in the prison systems, a lot of Islanders and Asians come from Long Beach, Carson, San Francisco, San Jose, San Mateo, all basically a lot of up north cities. But like a lot of Islanders and Asians, yeah, they come from like Glendale, from like Long Beach. You meet a lot of Samoans and Hawaiians and shit from Long Beach. That's a fact. From Long Beach and Carson and San Diego. Can't forget about Dago. Wait, hold up. A lot of others come from Dago. Man, shout out my boy Shorty from San Diego. My boy Hex from San Diego. He's from Santana's Hex. Oh, let me turn this down real quick. Hold up, YouTube. Hold up. Ooh, got the static. Yeah, shout out my boy Hex from San Diego. That was my road dog right there, man. And who else am I forgetting? Oh, my boy Kilo. Everybody knows Kilo, OG Filipino from Dago too. Like, he's a reputable. Everybody knows Big Kilo, bro. I guarantee you, someone's gonna leave a comment that's watching this, that's been a Chino or been in the system for a minute, that's gonna be like, hey, I know Kilo. You know what I'm saying? Looks like a baby face. You know, he's probably like in his late 40s, mid 40s, late 40s, maybe. Yeah, he's in his 40s. You know, because he was about 30 when I was 20, so I'm about 33, so he's about late 40s from San Diego. He is a padre. Who else am I forgetting to mention? Damn, man. I done time with so many good, solid ass Asians, man, the Islanders, bruh. It's not even funny, my nigga. I met a lot of Samoans from Scott Park. I met a lot of Samoans from Skyline. I met a lot of Samoans from SOS, like real with the business, like real from Sons of Samoa, real hitter Usos that will fucking run right through you with no problem, and they family orientated, and they deep, and they with the business. You feel me? I know some TRGs with the business too. I used to have some homies from TRG back in the days. Tiny Rascal gang, shout out all my TRGs, man. They with the business, they crazy. I fuck with the TRGs, man. TRGs are others too, even, you know, some TRG, like, okay, let me break it down real quick. Some Asians are Crips and Bloods, right? And you guys might be like, well, damn, who does the Asian run with? If he's a Crip or a Blood, he has that choice. You know, he can run with his people in the pen, you know, his race, his nationality, his culture, the people who he's familiar with, or he can run with the blacks. You know, there's a lot of Asians from black gangs too. There's a lot of Asian Crip gangs, and there's a lot of Asian that runs with Bloods and black and Crips that are from black gangs. You feel me? So I seen it personally. I seen a couple of Asians and Islanders pull up to the pen that are from black neighborhoods, Crip or Blood, and they run other, no problem. You know what I'm saying? And since others and blacks and northerners associate, we're different cars, but we associate just like the white Southsiders and Bisons associate. You feel me? So yeah, man. So, you know, at the end of the day, you run with your people, you're programming with your people. You might be a Crip. You know, you still can fuck with the blacks. You can work out with them, play dominoes, play board games. You can eat with them, spread with them, go in their sales, get tatted with them. You can still fuck with your hood too at the same day. You know what I'm saying? And if you get into a personal situation, you know what I'm saying, with somebody on the yard, your hood might still have your back at the same time as the others. It depends where you're at. And it depends what type of person you are, you feel me? So, like I said, man, we out here, like, subscribe, tap in. Go follow me on my Instagram, Randy King Jr., RANDYKING JRR, baby. We out here.